One, two, three. We're going to check that out. I'm going to do another test run. Yes, this is a test. Yes. All right, we are working. So I got to do something on my end because I'm getting crazy reverberation, but it's coming through live here. Thank you for checking this out. And I went live earlier. If you're still with me, thank you. And I'm checking out. We're teaching, we're helping, we're doing a protocol that works on the quantum realm. What is the quantum realm? I'm going to pull up that video I've been sharing that's been exploding. It's my first, I have to say, it's my first real viral video. This is exciting. And I'm going to pull it up right here. Excuse me. So I'm going to grab the chat, talk about energy, frequency, vibration. We do this every week. We're doing it for 5 years, and it's exciting. Sometimes because I've been part of it so long, it seems like I'm talking a lot about the same things. Yet these are, well, quantum. They're endless topics. They just go on and on and on. And that's fun. So I'm going to pull this up. Go on my Facebook page so you can see what's happening. And I'm going to pull it up. Excuse me, I'm going to pop around for a second, make sure I have the right button. I don't know if I do, but here we go. Yeah, this is the right spot. 1 second. We're going to pull it right up. Haha, there we are. Okay, so let me pull it up a little bigger, a little better. This is my fake Facebook page. And I do functional kinesiology, neurologic kinesiology. This is for the mind, this is for the physical body. There's also other things that I do, but there is different names, different intentions of the methodology. One's for structure, one's for the biochemistry, one is for the mental emotional side of life. What's going on with this little doesn't want to show me the whole thing. That's interesting. I'm going to do my best. We're going to scroll down here and I'm going to zoom in to the post that's been going viral. Last time I checked, we're at 189,000 views. And let's see what we're, that one, still scrolling down. So I do talk a lot of various topics. That's a method for it's called a first aid stress tool, and it's used to rewire the stress response that we get stuck with. All right. So yeah, this is live. I'm doing this right on the fly. I apologize, but at the same time I don't, because this is real life, and if it's not fast-paced for you, well, I'll do my best. All right. So I'm also trying to get a better screen size so it's larger for everybody. Excuse me for hopping around. Okay, this is looking better. All right. I like it. All right, so that's fun. Now let's go down. Now, I also do a show called Unwind Stress. It's on Hulu, Roku, Apple TV, Fire Stick. And this is the last episode of last year, Unwinding Stress. And this is an amazing interview. I love speaking with Melanie. She's so passionate. She's been through a lot of difficult times, which is what makes people passionate. This is a great video you got to watch. It's about the conditioned response. And this is what everyone experienced over the last 3.5 years. Quite way longer than that with this a concept, if you know what conditioned response is, this has been going on for generations in our society around the world. And there's this, here that, this is it. Okay. So let's see if I can get it to play for you. Turn the volume up.
And then the brain will receive. Thoughts are electric, your emotions are magnetic. Your brain and your mind are two separate things. With the mind, you set your intention on a thought which has a certain vibration frequency. And then the brain will receive thoughts based on that frequency you've set your mind to. That's why it's called a mindset. Emotions are not actually what you think they are. It's actually a creational force which is given to us in order for us to manifest. The heart is the center of the toroidal field, and the heart is where you feel emotions. The heart literally has the language which speaks to the quantum field around us. Combining your thoughts and emotions together to experience what you want, you can manifest anything that you like. The strength of your electromagnetic field is based upon what you think and feel on a daily basis. If you have positive thought patterns, you'll have a stronger field. This field is what determines.
Pardon me, I'm going to bring myself back in here. And while this document is great, there are a few little items I would comment more on. However, this gentleman put this together is obviously someone who's doing a lot of homework, a lot of studying, and I feel he is like 99.999% accurate. Excuse me, I'm kind of like hearing myself and talk at the same time. I'll stop doing that. And however, I posted this, I found it online, I downloaded it, put it back up, and because it was so profound, and I didn't realize the guy had his own link tree of this. He's offering it for like $20 US. It's in British pounds, I believe. I'm looking for some other statistics on this so I can show it to you. There'll be fantastic conversation and content posting and going on in my Dr. Kevin G Facebook page. And I'm going to keep sharing it a little bit around. I want to be adding more of this guy's videos. I'm hoping to communicate with him more. We texted a little bit back and forth. That's been fun. And seeing some of the things that I've been studying, sharing, commenting on, theorizing, and being part of group chats and things. And this guy put a great video together. It described his PDF that he put together. And it is right on in my book. And these are some of the studies that I've found in exactly what you referenced, heart math, the other endeavors of things I've looked at through reconnective healing, Dr. Eric Pearl, Dr. William Tiller, who I cite on this program, Synergy Solutions, all the time. And there's a body of knowledge that I got turned on to. I want to say thank you to Alpha Vedic. If you don't know who Alpha Vedic is, Dr. Barlando, check him out. And I'm going to pull this book out for you. I got it right here. This is a lot of this concepts and a lot of these theories that other images have been putting out derived from Walter Russell. Take a look at that. And I'll pull up the image for you here. Now, these are concepts with visual representations that are not in the visual spectrum, but they are being sensed, and there's methodologies through different forms of reflex responses that demonstrate when a pattern in the body, on top of the skin, or in the field that is impacting the individual. And therefore, when it impacts the individual, it results in some type of symptom. Physical, mental, emotional, biochemical are all wired in, all those dimensions all at once. When you shift one zone, you shift another zone. And that's a concept maybe there's scientific literature on. I don't know. I don't have that. If you do, please forward it to me. I love that. I love finding it, love getting it to me. I love supporting the evidence of things that have helped me, things I've found. And this is the kind of work that's not being touted or reinforced with tons and tons of billions and billions of dollars of research money. If it did, we would already be living in the manner that this type of work suggests. And with that being said, we've been seeing the effects of the alternative, which is the Newtonian approach to healthcare. It's a biochemical approach to healthcare, and it is a incomplete and missing the point. And the results of that, look up the term iatrogenic causes of death or detriment, whatever it may be. I'll get some hearts on that one. Excuse me. Which is the proper prescription, the proper allocation of the protocols that result in harm, that result in death, result in injury. And we're seeing that playing out significantly right now. If you choose to look under the hood of the statistics, you look into the news. If you're outside of the mainstream news and you're getting into what else is happening besides the main channels owned by the same handful of people, then you're finding the real data, you're finding the real information, and you're ready and willing for this type of healthcare approach. It comes with much of the same story as learning law. Oh, that sounds funny, perhaps. But it's also about the same as learning natural nature, farming practices, learning about permaculture, learning about sustainable earth. And there's a story that many people are being steered on that leaves a lot of the main information out that would be providing the vitalistic point of view, the quantum support, I'll point that way. It's the quantum support a point of view. So that was interesting. This is, if you have questions, please post them. I can see the comment chats on my physical business page on Facebook. I know there's other areas going on where people can post a comment. I'll do my best to get to them. It's being broadcast on like 7 or 8 different channels right now. And like I said, let's do my best to get to each of those at least once a week, but definitely try to get there daily. And I appreciate your time, your energy, checking this out, hopping on live during your day. However, with that being said, there's something perfect about you being here right now. So thank you. Blessings, best regards to you. I'm Dr. Kevin. Peace.